So, Ali, what does the committee want to learn from Mulvaney?
Well, look, Mick Mulvaney is one of those people who has spent time in the White House. He was the former acting chief of staff prior to Mark Meadows. He stayed close with Trump World after he left that role, but by and large, after the insurrection, he was critical of the former president. So, of course, they're going to want to ask him about the machinations of Trump World and conversations that he may have been a part of, even just in the outside circle around the former president in the weeks prior to the 6th. But I think the larger thing here, too, Lindsay, is the fact that this is supposed to be a pause period from a public perspective for the January 6th committee. What we're seeing now, though, is that those words that Congresswoman Liz Cheney left us with at the end of the last hearing, when she said that subpoenas are going out, the dam is breaking of people wanting to come forward and talk with the committee, that actually seems like it could be true, especially as we see more reports, including ours today, that Mick Mulvaney, a former senior member of the president's orbit, is coming forward and doing a deposition with the committee today. It all speaks to the fact that even as things are publicly quiet, which is to say no hearings for the next few weeks, the committee is still very actively gathering information, and it's why they're leaving the door open to several sets of hearings come September. Our reporting is that we could see at least two. One of those is likely to be the final report that the committee is going to issue. But the thing is, it behooves them to leave the door open and to stay a little bit flexible here, not least of all because once they issue their final report, they've got 30 days then to wind down the committee's actions, but then also because they are still actively getting information in real time. We watched them putting that information into hearings that had already been planned as they got it. For example, that big Pat Cipollone video deposition that they then incorporated into all these other hearings. And I'm sure that now, as we see more people coming forward, they're going to be incorporating that as well when they come back in September, or as they've been doing over the course of the last few weeks on Twitter, teasing out pieces of depositions that we haven't seen before, but that tell a story that we still need to hear.